I'm going to show you how you would use low-dose topical vaginal estrogen for the management of genitourinary syndrome of lactation and also genitourinary syndrome of the menopause, or if you suffer from vulval lichen sclerosis. This estrogen can help replenish all those skin cells back around the vulva and the vagina. Let me show you how you do it. Before starting or handling any medication, so important to wash your hands, make sure that they're dry and they're clean. For a new tube which hasn't been used yet, you can take off the lid, and on all of the lids on this, there's a perforating sharp point that can be used to open and perforate the top of the cream, and you use that, and then that means that now the cream is ready to use. Then with the applicator that comes with this will only go to a certain point that it will fill it up, so up to the red line, and that's it. So then what you would do is screw this on for stability, like this, and then you would squeeze the top of the cream, and that will only go up to the red line. This has got low-dose topical vaginal estrogen ready and primed to use. Using your cream, what you want to do is trying to get that into the vaginal cavity, and this cream can also be used on the labia on the outside as well. Depending on if you've had any birth trauma, like a perineal tear, or you've got stitches, which are lifelong, by the way, birth traumas that have happened, or if you've got terrible vulval lichen sclerosis or dryness or vaginal atrophy, it can be quite tender to put this in. In those cases, you might want to use like a vaginal lubricant or a vaginal moisturizer, such as a Yes vaginal moisturizer that you want to use throughout the day, lubricating or moisturizing the outer labia and inside the vagina. And then what you do is you pop this into the vagina ever so gently, and you press the plunger, and that allows all the cream to be deposited on the inside of the vagina. What you want to do is try and get this into the vaginal cavity about a third of the way in. So about this much. It doesn't have to be right up to the top, just as long as you get it into the cavity, you deposit your cream, and then you come out like this. So there's the cream inside the vagina. Making sure that your hands are nice and clean, and using about a fingertip full of the topical vaginal estrogen. You can use this on the outside for lichen sclerosis, or if you've got any vaginal atrophy. So start at the top around the clitoral hood. You want to come round into the labia majora, and also then into the labia minora, and then the posterior fourchette, which is down here in the perineum as well, and around the anal tissue. That makes sure that you've got good estrogen around the outside and the inside, making sure that you treat that at least twice weekly at the bare minimum. If there's any questions, leave them down below.